okay? Yes, you are.
So, why are we making this video? Do you want to take this one, Savannah? I got it. We're making this video because we have the potential to be famous. Right? At least I think we do. Right, Savannah? We got the brains. We got the personality. We spent a lot of time watching those type of videos. And a lot of time. A lot of Friday nights. A lot of Saturday nights.
We don't have many friends.
We're funny, man. We're funny. I'm funny. We're a pretty good team, right?
Why are we wearing these?
We have to establish our characters and our outfits early on in the series for later videos, right?
Yeah. We're making more of these?
Savannah, I know what we're going to do for our first video. We're going to do an infomercial on the late Middle Ages.
Why would we do that?
Because people are going to go on the internet, right? And they're going to type in, oh, late Middle Ages, sexy. And we're going to be the first thing that pops up.
Maddie always comes up with these big ideas that always end up with me getting hurt or arrested.
How did my last plan work out? Pretty well, actually.
Do you even know what happened during the Middle Ages?
Well, no, but that's why I have you. You're smart.
People don't care about what happened during the Middle Ages. This is gonna be bad.
So during the late Middle Ages, all of Europe was joined together, and there was so much romance. Like all the knights and all the princesses were like so in love.
I don't know where she got her information from. It was probably Wikipedia. During the Middle Ages, the nation states emerged, like France, Spain, Russia, England. William the Conqueror was one of the people who made England. He was the leader of the Norman conquest, which began in 1066.
Next. Oh yeah. So there was this thing called the Magna Carta, and I think it was a ship that they sailed on. Right, Savannah?
You mean the English charter that King John made, limiting the king's power?
Yeah, right. That's the one.
Yeah.
All the princes and princesses made the laws of England. It rocked.
No, England actually started using common law, like judges, you know, instead of having kings make the rules, under the reign of Harry II.
Savannah, did you know that people in England fought on dragons?
You learned this from this book?
Yeah, that's what it says, right?
Mm-hmm. They actually fought in the 100 Years' War against France.
Oh. Well, doesn't know what the book says.
Parliament also extended its reign from the original small group that was created to make taxes higher.
Well, I may not know a lot about England, but I do know a lot about France.
What do you know about France?
Like the bread, and the shopping, and the Eiffel Tower, and the escargots.
Do you know who established the French throne in Paris?
Good question. George Washington.
Actually, that's wrong. It was Hugh Capet who expanded most of his rule over all of France.
Well, you know that war you were just talking about?
The 100 Years' War?
Yeah. I know who won that. France.
How did they win?
Noah's Ark. Noah's Ark, yeah. That was
Joan of Arc.
Who?
Joan of Arc.
That's what I said.
She was a young girl from France who had a vision from God about how to win the war, and she won the war from France. Didn't you pay attention in history class?
We take a history class?
So what's next, genius?
Well, I was thinking thinking we could talk about Spain, you know, for a little while.
What do you know? What do you think you know about Spain?
Well, I know that there was this king. His name was Ferdinand, and this Queen Isabel, and they lived happily ever after. The end.
Actually, King Ferdinand and Queen Isabel drove out the Muslims from Spain, and they solidified the empire. And they also drove out the Jews. Now, can you tell me who Charles V is and how to write 5 in Roman numerals?
5 is an X, Savannah, in Roman numerals. But no, I don't know who she is.
He expanded the Spanish Empire in the Western Hemisphere.
So I've been reading these books like Reagan and this princess collection and this storybook, and really been getting a good knowledge about what it's like to be a princess in the medieval times, right? So all Savannah reads is this stupid textbook, and it's like, Savannah's not going to learn as much as I am because I'm broadening my knowledge by reading these books.
I found these next to Maddie's bed. I really don't think she's learning that much from this. This is fiction. Why are we in here?
Shut up, Savannah. I'm going to tell them about Russia. Prince Ivan.
What do you know about Ivan?
Well, I know that he was a prince.
Yeah, but what did he do?
To make the long story short, Ivan was a prince, and he saved this princess from her evil stepmother by finding her shoe.
Sure he did. But he also threw out the rule of the Mongols, centralized power in Moscow, and expanded the Russian nation. I bet that wasn't in your textbook.
Oh, Kinderella and the evil steep moom.
Power was also centralized in the hands of the Tsar, and the Orthodox Church influenced the unification.